POV. You wake up as Nikola Tesla, the day you defeat Thomas Edison, May 1st, 1893. Chicago, you open your eyes. And before you remember your name, you remember his. Thomas Alva Edison, the man who tried to bury your work, the man who told the world your system would kill them. The air smells faintly of ozone. You sit up slowly. Wooden ceiling, drafting table, copper coils, arranged with precision. You lift your hand, long fingers, ink stains. Today is May 1st, 1893. Chicago, and today, the world will decide between you and him. Years ago, you arrived in America with nothing but equations. You worked for Edison. You improved his machines. You believed innovation mattered more than ego. Then you proposed alternating current, a rotating magnetic field, polyphase systems, efficient long-distance transmission. He laughed. Direct current, he insisted, was safer, simpler, already built. But you saw what he ignored. Direct current weakens over distance. It demands endless power stations. It bleeds energy. Alternating current travels. It transforms voltage. It scales. It builds cities. That was the difference. You were building the future. He was protecting the present. When argument failed, fear began. Public demonstrations, animals, electrocuted in front of crowds. Newspapers repeating the same warning. Alternating current is deadly. Investors pulled back. Contracts collapsed. Your name whispered carefully. Then the electric chair, AC power, used for execution. Not because you designed it for death, but because fear was useful. Your work linked to danger in the public imagination. For years, the war continued. Not in laboratories, in headlines. Now, the battlefield is 600 acres wide. The world's Columbian Exposition, the White City. 200,000 people fill the grounds for the opening day. Over 27 million will visit before it closes. General Electric wanted this contract. Edison wanted this stage. Westinghouse chose you, risked everything on your patents. If the system fails today, Edison wins permanently. If it succeeds, the war ends. At 12:07 p.m., President Grover Cleveland stands before a gilded telegraph key. Crowds fall silent. He presses it. A signal travels instantly through copper lines. Inside Machinery Hall, 12 massive steam engines begin to turn. Generators engage. Magnetic fields rotate. Voltage steps up. Current flows outward. For a brief moment, there is nothing. Then light. Approximately 93,000 incandescent lamps ignite across the White City. Searchlights sweep across Lake Michigan. Electric fountains shimmer. The Grand Basin glows. Buildings illuminate in perfect synchronization. No flicker, no overload, no chaos. Only stability, only brilliance. The entire 600-acre city runs on alternating current. And in that instant, Thomas Edison loses. Not by debate, not by argument, but by proof. The war of currents ends with 93,000 lights turning on safely. You stand away from the ceremony. You do not need applause. The steady hum of generators is enough. George Westinghouse approaches. He studies the glowing skyline. For years they said it would never work, he says quietly. You keep your eyes on the light, reflecting across the water. They said it would kill, you reply. He nods, once and now. You answer calmly. Now it builds. Silence stretches between you. The machines continue turning. Westinghouse speaks again. Niagara Falls will make this permanent. You nod yes, because today is validation. Niagara will be domination. The White City shines deep into the night. Crowds stare upward. Children point. Engineers calculate. Investors reconsider. Fear dissolves. Trust replaces it. History shifts quietly, not with noise, but with illumination. You return to your room. No celebration, no shouting. You sit at your desk for a moment. You allow yourself honesty. You think about Edison, about rivalry, about reputation, about the years lost to doubt. And then you understand something clearly. This was never about defeating a man. It was about correcting the direction of power. You write a single sentence in your notebook. Today, the current chose its path. You close the book. Outside, the generators continue their steady rhythm. Direct current will survive. But alternating current will dominate. Cities will rise on it. Industries will depend on it. Nations will electrify with it. You lie down, the faint hum of machinery still echoing in your mind. The war that defined your career is no longer uncertain. It is decided. Alternating current did not just light a fairground. It reshaped the world. The war of currents is over, and light has chosen its future. When you wake again, who will you be? Subscribe to continue the journey across time.